Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 10th of May. So Mars enters Cancer today. I've done a whole different audio about that, so check that out in the playlist. For content creators, because Mars is going to be in Cancer for the next 6 to 8 weeks, you can talk about how people can make changes not only in their inner home but their external home, so moving furniture around and stuff like that, and also taking care of their inner home and healing their psychological, spiritual and emotional wounds and the barriers to doing so, and how they can take or should take daily steps to do so rather than rushing with changes and go full blast, which we've all been guilty of, and we spend a week on this new diet or this new way of thinking, and then after a week it's gone. It takes over anywhere between 60 days and a lifetime to develop new habits, so know that failure is always part of the process. So content that explores how to deal with the failure and what failure really is. It's a sign that you are actually trying, and yet it can be disappointing when things don't come as quick as you want them to come, especially changes within ourselves when you want to be a new person and do new things, but the old, your subconscious draws you back to old behaviours, old thoughts. This is all part of the process, and how to love yourself in those moments. Content that explores loving ourselves when we're not being our best selves, and how loving ourselves in these moments without accepting ourselves, but accepting ourselves with the fact that we do need to change, not accepting ourselves in an egotistical way where we're like, I love myself, I don't need to change, and I'm perfect and everybody else is crap, but just loving yourself and being aware that yes, you do need to change, but although there are changes that you need to do, that doesn't make you a bad person. You can share content about recipes, how you can entertain people in your home, how you can mend bridges with your loved ones who you find it hard to forgive, or reach out to those who won't forgive you, how to accept that sometimes people won't forgive you, or even though you may forgive people, that you may want to keep your distance from them and stuff. Also content that explores what home actually means to us, because it means different things to different people, how our childhood cultures and religions have shaped our identity for good or bad, and how to, sometimes we say, I was brought up religious, so religion is all bad. I find that religion is not bad. The culture that surrounds most religions put extra things in what's not actually in the religions, and this is when the lines get blurry, and this can make us feel like, I hate all forms of higher meaning in life. There's no higher power. I just believe in what I can see with my eyes, and sometimes this closes us off from the rich tapestry of the cosmos and the higher power, whatever that means to you, because what it means to you is not necessarily what it means to me or the over 8 billion people in the world. So just be wary that there are different expressions of the higher power and stuff. So talking about focusing on the joys of family life, of life with yourself, and how to deal with challenges of family life and living with ourselves, and especially accepting our shadow traits will do good over the next 6 to 8 weeks, because this is the Mars in Cancer energy that's is going to last up until the next 2 months. So you can plan out a project where you maybe do every day, and you talk about a different aspect of the home, inner home, our emotions, our psychology, our emotion, our outer home, like our bedrooms, our front rooms, our how we can feng shui, how we can rearrange our home to be more productive and more welcoming and nurturing to us. So whether it's sharing a family recipe with your audience, or sharing childhood memories, or reflecting on the importance of our heritage and the good and bad parts of that, and anything that helps us nurture ourselves on the mind, body and soul level. So talking about how we can do more exercise and what's right for us. For some people it's doing high interval training, cardio, weights. For others it's doing gentle things like dance and yoga and stuff. So just exploring how to look after our inner and outer home on all levels. Content about that will do great. Also today the moon enters Capricorn, so if you want to know more about that, check out the audio in the playlist. So that's the daily scopes for the 10th of May.